Hello students, I hope you all are good. Today we are going to read 3 marks important questions for SSLC Karnataka Board 2022 regular paper. So this is the most important question which we are going to read today. Let's see how to solve them. As they have given in the sum of first 9 terms means the sum of 9 terms is equal to, it is equal to 144. Okay, then the the last ninth term is equals to 28. Then find the first term and the common difference. So what you have to find, we have to find A, we have to find D. So by this formula, there are two formulas important here. Sum is equals to n by 2 into A plus L. So this is the important formula. And another important formula is, I will tell you in the next. So what is the sum of 9 terms? So that is nothing but 144. And then what is my n? N is equals to 9. So there are totally 9 terms. So 9 divided by 2. What is A? We don't know A. And what is the last term? Ninth term? That is nothing but L is equals to 28. Correct? So the last term is ninth term. So it is nothing but 28. So after taking this side, we'll get 288 is equals to 9 into A plus 28. Then 28, 9A plus 9 into 28. So plus, if we multiply this, 252. Sending this to this side, so 228 is equals to minus 252. So if it comes from left side to the right side to the left side, we'll get minus is equals to 9A. So we will get the difference here is 36A. Then 36 divided by 9, then it is equal to A. Then 9 ones are 9 fours are. Then what is A? A is 4. Now got the A. So first one part of the question is done. Then the second part, we have to find D. Now A is equals to 4. Now what is D? That we have to find. So this is another formula, so that we can substitute just A and find D. So now what is AN? ANth term, that is nothing but 28, right? So A, you can just write it as A9 is equals to, what is A? A we have got it here, that is nothing but 4, plus what is N? It is nothing but 9 into D. We don't know D, that is what we have to find. Then A9 is nothing but 28 is equals to 4 plus 8D. 9 minus 1 is D. Then 28 minus 4 is equals to 8D. What is 24 minus 4? That is nothing but 24 is equals to 8D. So division becomes the multiplication. So it goes down. Then 24 divided by 8 is equals to D. So 8 ones are 8 threes are. So where D is equals to 3. So that's all for this question. So if you do this, you will get 3 marks. It will be very easy. It will be based on this formula and this formula. Okay, hope you have understood this one. Now let's go to the second question. That is nothing but 26th question. So now next question is, the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than its shorter side. So first let's draw a rectangle. So this is a rectangle. Now its diagonal side means this one, right? So let's draw the diagonal. So this is the diagonal, correct? Now they have told that the rectangular diagonal is 60 meter, correct? So now we don't know this side. so we'll just assume this as y, so this will become y plus 60, correct? So now if the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side, so the shorter side is more than 30, means including this and including this, it will become 30 meters more, correct? Then now find the sides of the field. So we have to find what is the side of the field, that is nothing but y we have to find. So by Pythagoras theorem we can write, right? So till that you tell me what is the formula for Pythagoras theorem. Yes, Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is equals to adjacent square plus opposite square. So this is a rectangle, right? So now this is a triangle, correct? Right angle triangle. So that is nothing but substitute which is the hypotenuse side, which is the longer side, longest, that is nothing but the hypotenuse side. Hypotenuse is y plus 60 the whole square. Then what is adjacent? Adjacent is the base, so this is the base, or we can tell adjacent, correct? Now adjacent is nothing but y plus 30 the whole square. Then what is opposite? Opposite is nothing but y, then y the whole square. Now substitute the formula, it looks like a plus b the whole square, then a plus b the whole square. Now tell me what is the formula for a plus b whole square. Yes, a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square. So substitute in all the cases. So y square plus 60 whole square plus 2 into y into 60. Only for this, correct? So now for this is equals to y plus y whole square plus 30 whole square plus 2 into y into 30. So next plus here, then what is y? Y square as it is. Now just solving it, y square plus 60 into 60, 3600, correct? So and we have 120 into y is equals to y square plus 900 plus 60 into y plus y square. Now there are two y, arrange it in the order, okay? Now take all these terms into the left side. So that is nothing but y square plus 3600 plus 120y minus y square minus 900 minus 60y minus y square. That is nothing but 0 is equals to 0. We'll just write it 0 because just to understand that there is a, we have shifted here, correct? So now if we do y square minus y square, if we see that, so like terms we have taken, so minus y, all these three I have taken one side. So now let's take the only y terms, then 120y minus 60y. Now all the things are taken. Now the last one is this and this, so plus 3600 minus 900 is equals to 0. So now we know that y square, this plus and minus will get cancelled, so minus y square will remain with, then plus 120 minus 60 we will get 60, correct? So 60y, then minus 3600 minus 900, how much we'll get? We'll get 0072. So that is nothing but, it is a plus or minus 7, 2700. So it is nothing but greater number sign is plus, so plus 2700 is equals to 0. Now the problem is we have minus y square, so let's take that minus y square into plus y square. How will we do that? we'll just multiply with minus with the two, both the sides. Correct. So now after doing that, so minus y square plus 60y plus 2700, so that will give us plus y square minus into plus will minus 60y, then minus into plus will get minus 2700 is equals to minus 0 is nothing but 0 only. So now this looks like an quadratic equation. Correct. So this looks like an quadratic equation. So if you want to know about the quadratic equation to solve very easily, so I will upload the video for that. If you want, just do write it in the comment section. So this was the equation. So if we factorize them, what we would get? Y square minus 90y plus 30y minus 2700. Just taking common by it, y into y minus 90 plus 30 into y minus 90. So that gives 1 gives y plus 30 is equals to 0, and another equation will be y minus 90 is equals to 0. So if we take y is equals to it goes this side, we will get minus 30. Y is equals to, if it goes this side, so it will become plus 90. So the length cannot be minus. Correct. So we are going to take y is equals to 90 is our answer. Now we got to know what is y. Correct. So now we had that y plus 30 and y plus 60. That is nothing but this one. We got to know y, and now we are going to substitute what is the hypotenuse side and what is the adjacent or the base side. That we will see now. Substitute that y plus 30 now 90 plus 30, what is that? 90 plus 30 is 120. Then y plus 60 we have, so for that 90 plus 60, so that is nothing but 90 plus 60 is nothing but 150. Correct. So we can tell that. So now y is equals to 90, then y will become y plus 30, this will become 120, and y plus 60 will become 150, this full. And then what is y? Y is nothing but 90. So this is what we have to find the sides of the field. So this will give us 3 marks. It's quite easy to understand and to do it, but takes little bit time and the basic effort. Let's go to the next question. The next question, that is nothing but 26th question only. It is an or question. Either you can write the previous question or you can write this question. So this is the or question, so let's not leave it. So let's do this question also. It is similar to the previous one. Okay, just let's understand and do it. Okay. So in a right angle triangle, so directly there is a right angle triangle. So its length of the hypotenuse, so hypotenuse is nothing but 13 centimeter. Then among the remaining two sides, so first let's draw a right angle triangle. This is the hypotenuse side. Hypotenuse means the longer side. So this is nothing but the 13 centimeter they have given. And then the length of the one side is 7 centimeter more. So it is 7 centimeter more, right? So it is nothing but x plus 7. So this is nothing but x. We don't know the length of this one, so we are taking it as x. And this is nothing but 7 times more than this x. So let's find the side of the triangle. So that is what they have told. Now first write the Pythagoras theorem. You know Pythagoras theorem, right? So write down that one. This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse opposite is opposite, and the base one is adjacent. We know that, right? So now what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is nothing but 13 centimeter. Then what is adjacent? We don't know adjacent. That is nothing but the whole square. And what is opposite? Opposite is nothing but x plus 7, the whole square. Now we know a plus b formula, right? A plus b is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now what is 13 square? 13 into 13 we have to do, right? So 13 square is nothing 169 is equals to x square. Now it is nothing but x square plus 7 square plus 2 into x into 7, correct? So now 169 is equals to x square and x square, 2x square plus 7 square is nothing but 49 plus 2 sevens are 14x. Now what we are supposed to do? Let's send this 49 this side. So 169 minus 49 is equals to 2x square plus 14x. Then 169 minus 49 will give us 120 is equals to 2x square plus 14x. So what did we get now? The actual answer. So 2x square plus 14 x is equals to 120. So this is nothing but the quadratic equation. So now if we see, always to make this x with x, no coefficient should be there. So if we see all the last digits are even number, so we can divide it by 2. Then if we divide it by 2, 2 divided by 2 x square plus 14 divided by 2 x is equals to 120 divided by 2, right? So now 2 ones are 2 ones are, so x square plus 2 ones are 2 sevens are, so 7x is equals to 2 ones are 2 60s are, so we got 60. So x square plus 7x, if we send this aside, minus 60 is equals to 0. So find the factors for this. We will get x is equals to minus 17 and x is equals to 5. Just solve this and let me know the answer, how you have solved, by quadratic factorization method or you have solved by the quadratic formula, that is nothing but x is equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Have you solved by this method or this method? You just tell me in the comment section. So now x cannot be minus 17, right? So we are going to, we should find x plus 7 and x. So our x is 5, so x plus 7, that is nothing but 5 plus 7. How much is 5 plus 7? That is nothing but 12. 12 centimeter. So this is nothing but 5, this is 12, this is 13. So this gives our all the triangle sides are given. Now next is prove that question. That is nothing but 27th question. We have to prove the trigonometry LHS is equals to RHS. First let's take LHS. So sine A plus cosecant A the whole square. So now tell me what is the whole square formula. That is nothing but a square plus b square formula. As we know, a plus b the whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, correct? So substitute in each case. So if we substitute, what would we get? We would get sine square a plus cosecant square a plus 2 into sine a into cosecant a. Now this is completely till here. Okay, so now let's do for this. It's a plus here, so plus cos square a plus secant square a plus 2 into cos a into secant a. So this is what we got after substituting these both. So let's put a big bracket so that we will understand the each term. Now we should simplify them, right? So sine square a plus cosecant square a plus 2 into sine a. So cosecant a can be written as 1 by sine a, correct? Sine a plus, this is a complete term. Now next term, cosecant, sorry, it is a cos square a plus secant square a plus 2 cos a into, this is secant can be written as 1 by cos a, right? So this is a complete other term. Now let's cancel this with this, sine a and sine a. Then what we will remain with? We will remain with sine square a plus cosecant square a plus 2. 2 into 1 is nothing but 1 itself, but also I'll write it out. Then plus cosecant square, sorry, cos square a plus secant square a plus 2. So this is what we will get. Next, if we see very carefully, we will get sine square and cos square a, some formula. Will you tell that one? That is nothing but sine square a plus cos square a. Just remember the formula and tell me. Okay, then plus remaining this one, this and this. Then cosecant square a plus secant square a, this 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equals to 0. Now cosecant sine square a plus cos square a, we will get, yes, exactly correct, 1. And then cosecant plus secant square, we will get as, we can write it as, so this is the formula, right? So 1 plus cot square a. Then what is for the secant? This is plus here. So secant square a is nothing but 1 plus tan square a. So 1 plus tan square a. 2 plus 2 will get us plus 4 is equals to 0. Now just remove all the brackets and just let's find it. 1 plus cot square a plus 1 plus tan square a plus 4. So now let's add all them. So we'll get 7 plus tan square a plus cot square a. See the required answer, and the answer we have got, that is correct. So for this we are going to get 3 marks. So you have to invest your time on reading the formulas, which we can cancel out, which we can write it. So these all you have to invest on. Let's go to the next problem. Actually this is a or problem. Now another one in 27th only we have another problem. Either you can choose this or you can choose the next problem. So the next problem is secant theta into 1 minus sine theta cosecant square plus tan theta is equals to 1. We have to prove it is as a 1. Now let's take the this part. So secant theta into 1 minus sine theta to secant theta plus tan theta. So we can write secant theta as 1 by cos theta, correct? Then we can take 1 by 1 minus sine theta as 1 plus sine theta, and then secant plus tan theta is nothing but 1 minus sine theta divided by cos theta. Okay, that is equals to 1, that we have to prove. Then now by LHS 1 minus, if we just cross multiply them, we will get 1 minus sine square theta divided by cos square theta is equals to 1, that we have to prove, right? Now sine square 1 minus sine square theta is nothing but cos square theta divided by cos square theta. Cos square will get cancelled. Cos square ones are cos square ones are. So 1 by 1, that is nothing but 1. 1 we got the answer. So that is nothing but this 27th or question. You can choose any one. Just we have to know the formulas and where to substitute what. That much is enough. So next question is 28th question. Find the coordinates of the point on this line segment joining the points A minus 1 comma 7, B 4 comma minus 3, which divides AB internally in the ratio 2 is to 3. Correct? So now there is a formula for it to find. So let's write the solution first. So the formula for this is, so here first let's understand what is minus 1 minus 7, and then B is nothing but 4 comma minus 3. So this is nothing but x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, so it divides the line AB internally of the ratio 2 comma 2 is to 3. So that is nothing but m1 is equals to 2, m2 is equals to 3. So for the formula for this is, so this is the formula, that is nothing but x minus x1, m1 and m2. Just we have to just substitute everything. So they have already given x coordinate here and y coordinate here. So first let's get separated that one. Okay, so that it will not, we will not feel that length here. So that is nothing but let's separate it, just like x is equals to x of this full term and y of this full term. So that is nothing but m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. So we know what is x1 x2 and m1 and m2, just substituting here. So let's substitute that one. So x is equals to, what is m1, m1 is 2, and then into 4, then plus 3 into minus 1 divided by what is m1 and m2. m1 and m2 is nothing but 2 plus 3. Then x is equals to 8 minus 3, then 2 plus 3 5, then x is equals to 5 divided by 5. So we'll get 1. X is equals to 1. This is the x coordinate. Got it? So this is one, the x coordinate. Next we'll find for y. Next y is equals to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So after substituting all of them, what do we get? So after substituting, y is equals to 2 into minus 3 plus 3 into 7 divided by 2 plus 3. So this is m1 and m2, right? So just it is easy to write down that one, and you have to keep checking y1 and y2. Then you have to substitute. So take your time but write it correctly and don't miss any minus, plus and all. Then y is equals to minus 6 plus 21 divided by 5. Then y is equals to 15 divided by 5. Then y is equals to 5 ones are 5 threes are. So y is equals to 3. Now we got, these are the x and y points. So we have to write it in the coordinate. The coordinate of P are 1 comma 3. So this is the place of x, this is the place of y. So that is what you have to substitute. Then you can write p of 1 comma 3. So that is the answer. Correct. So this much is for 28th question. Same similar question you will get an or question in the 28th question. Okay. Next question is to find the area of a triangle PQR with the vertices of PQR. Some points are given on that. So area of a triangle, just write out the formula for that. Simple trick to remember this is nothing but x1, x2, x3 you can write it, and then y2 minus y1, then y3 minus y1, then you can write y1 minus y2. So this will be quite easy to, it's exam coming nearby, so you can just write this one very easily. So the next one, we have to substitute the formulas. This is nothing but x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 and y3. So by substituting it, we'll get x1 is 0, then 0 minus 5 plus 3 into minus 5 by minus 4 plus 3 into 4 minus 0. So it's quite easy to do that. Anything multiplied by 0 is completely 0, plus these terms now, that is nothing but 3 into 5 minus 1 is, sorry, 5 minus 4 is 1, then 4 minus 0 is 4, 3 into 4. Then 1 divided by 2, 0 plus 3 plus 4, 3s are 12. Then we have 112 divided by 15. Then it's a 7.5. If you just do the division also, it's fine. So 2 sevens are 14. So 1 remaining 0.5, 5 twos are 10. So 7.5 units is the answer. So the question here given is find the mean for the following group data given by direct method. So first let's write the columns class interval and frequency, mid value and fi and xi. It is nothing but multiplication of these both. First let's draw the table. Table is very important. Without drawing table you are not going to get marks. Now I have written all the things, so class interval, frequency and all. So 2 are extra, that is nothing but a mid value and fi into xi. So fi is this one, we'll look on to that later. Now we have to find the mid value of xi. So this is nothing but x. Okay, for xi we have to find, that is nothing but the midpoint. How do you find midpoint? We have to take these two numbers, that is nothing but 10 plus 20 divided by 2. Okay, so 10 by 20 divided by 2, how much we will get? We will get 15. Correct. So write down 15 here. So the same way we are going to do for the next one. So 20 plus 30 divided by 2. So this 2 is constant for everything. Okay, so we are taking 2 because there are two numbers. So that is nothing but 50 divided by 2. We will get 25. Now do it and tell me for the 30 to 40 divided by 2, that gives us 45. Then 50 plus 60 divided by 2, we'll get 110 divided by 2, that gives us 55. So this is the main numbers which we have, that is nothing but 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. So now we have to multiply these both. 2 into 15, 3 into 25, 5 into 35, 7 into 45, and 3 into 55. So multiply it and tell me. So hope you got this: 30, 75, 175, 315 and 165. Correct? So now what is the formula to find that? The main formula is mean is equals to summation of fi and xi divided by summation of fi. So now they have told the summation of fi and xi. So summation means adding all these, add all this, and then fi summation means adding all this. So summation of fi, summation of fi and xi is equals to, so adding all this, if you add 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 3, you will get it as 20. Now fn and xi, do it and tell me how much did you get. Did you get 760? Yes, you're absolutely correct. So now just substitute that one. That is nothing but fn and xi. We have got 760 divided by, what is summation of fi? We have got 20. So that is nothing but 20. 0 will get cancelled. You can do the further calculation, right? So 2 ones are, 2 threes are, 2 eights are. So we'll get 38 as a mean. So the mean of the data is 38. So this was very simple to understand, and you will get 3 marks for this. So that's all for the part 1. We will do it in the part 2. So till this you read and come, and we'll see you in the part 2 video. If you like the video, please share, comment and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon.